Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me Senpai Gamer San. I'm your host Senpai. We are playing the game 7 days to decide your story. So we are back on the gameplay thanks to Emily RJ. The comment she did, she said that Balam is Kirill, and honest with you guys, she's right. Balam is the Kirill. Balam is the Kirill personality. First of all, I'm sorry, I thought Balam is, her brother, and mostly a lot of people say it was her boyfriend. No, Balam is, I think it's her personality which she developed inside it. How I just figured it out, she mentioned me, if you unlock the full story about the Balam and the other characters, you can find it. So here we go. What we read about here is selfish handgun, its activity when I try to kill him. A goon with a gun, bad guy, a murderer, a douchebag, he sucks. That's what she create in her mind. Okay, what else she put? I'm sure his test has something to do with killing someone. I think he's trying to kill until his test is completed. That's what she say. He seems to somehow know when he's being attacked from behind. He say he can sense a threat. The same threat she can feel it. The same threat Balam can feel it. Why is that? The person Balam has to kill is complete his test. Is complete his test is Argo. And the previous timeline we saw that in this timeline we saw that she was shooting Argo. Okay, you guys won't believe me, let me check out the picture I just got here. Let me connect the goddamn OTG cable. God damn it, this is really annoying sometime in connecting the OTG cable and the battery fall down. Here we go. Sorry, I'll leave. Should I leave? I guess I have to do the leave first. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see I didn't unlock the held ending, which is sadistic. I really need to unlock it. So we go to the book and we saw that she was the one, you guys can see, shooting the Argo. So that's what she saw. And there is a huge spoiler, you guys gonna be see it. But first we have to go there in the, oh fuck. So we're gonna go to the Balam history that she say he want to kill the Argo. In short, Kirill want to kill the Argo because we didn't find any pictures where Balam shooting the Argo. Did we find it? Nope, we didn't. Okay. He seems somehow know when, yeah, you already said that. Argo test was killing to Balam. I don't get it. What's going on? Why Argo test is killing to Balam? And we didn't saw the picture where Argo killing the Balam. Did we saw it? We didn't. And Balam was just like the person in me. Did you guys notice that part? Balam was just like the person in me that I did not want to acknowledge. It means Kirill is the Balam. Mind exploded, isn't it? And there is a lot of people we just got. The good thing is, or I can say the bad thing, Argo is her dad. How you wanna go? Okay, here we go. Here's a poker face and his footstep make close to no sound. There is something extraordinary about this person. First thing is that. Second things, I better watch what I say in front of the Argo. Being cocky, lying doesn't seem to work. Just like the parents know when their kids lie to them and cocky to them, the same thing happened with Argo. So I thought he was emotionless. I am starting to think he is just not used to showing emotions. The real reason parents didn't show the emotion to their kids, but they do care. Just like it show, Argo was having such a hard time with his test. I wonder what his test about. His test was to kill someone he cherished, which is Kirill, not Balam. In the last episode, when I play the Argo, side, what it's happened, okay? Argo doubts, Kirill doubts, There was a one of the test I just did where I saw Argo's death. There has to be somewhere. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Man, I lost it. What is this for? A decision. Okay. Close your eyes to pain. No, that's a. There it is. Okay. That's a decision from Balam. Argo first decision. Here we go. So it was a dream that don't. Okay, these are the things we already read about. There is a decision where Argo was dying and he say he want to kill someone closer, and he mentioned, Carol, you are so close to me. There is some. I want to take care of my. I'm sorry. I pulled you into. Oh, there it is. There it is. The scene. Hell taught us that one. What? No. And then that right one back at my hands. It's over. And then he killed the Balam. In short, Balam is the part of personality Carol which Argo killed it. Okay, what's happened? Finally, that cockroach in Argo. Argo fatally wounded. It's too late now. I wanted to take care of this on my own. I'm sorry I pulled you into this. This is what he said. Argo, I will remember you if I make it back. Yeah, most likely someone you resent for trying to kill you. I'd appreciate if you just forget about me. Why he say that? You most likely as someone you resent for trying to kill you. Why he say that? Even if you did, I won't hold it against you. Are you crying? I never wanted to see you cry. It was painful to watch. But your tears now, I am glad I saw them. Why is that? I think his father is a maniac. Argo is a maniac who just, torture Carol and send her into her, what it say, the gang fighting stuff, the killing stuff and the murderous stuff to turn her into the killer. Just like we can see in the movie Kill Bill 2. If you guys know about the movie Kill Bill 2, where a guy who where a guy treat his wife horribly, and what he said, he doesn't like the movie The Batman. The movie he really like is Superman. Superman born to be stronger. Superman is alien and Superman stronger than everyone. Just like he knows that his wife born to be killer, and this is why he want to show to his wife, but his wife doesn't want to be killer. And this is the same thing happened between the daughter and the father. And Argo is her father. That would make Balam. I'm sorry, Carol. It seems this won't be last time if you happen to remember me. I will kick your ass for going out getting yourself killed. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you prepared me with bullets. What are you talking about? I'm talking about punching you, not shooting you. You guys see that? When she said this dialogue, he said, if you prepared me with bullets. So in short, Carol wanted to live this murderous life, like a gangster life, from Argo. But Argo didn't want it. He tortured her. He even told her not to meet, his wife, which is Carol's mom, which is we can see in the previous page. She mentioned that she go to church, she see her mom, but she run away. And I really think there's a huge spoiler. What happened to her mom? There is this spoiler. I think her mom had a cancer she is going through. Maybe, just maybe. It's my spoil, okay. And she always go to church to pray for her own self and for her own family, Argo and for Carol. So they left this gangster murderous life and come back to her for just last time. But Carol didn't. Carol left the church and she listened to Argo, which is her dad. But in the previous timeline we saw she was shooting the Argo. Okay, the reason she did that is because she wanted to live that murderous life. And guess what really happened? Carol died with Argo. Not just Argo died, Carol died too. Both of them gone. But what about the Hilt? Hilt died in accident before the Carol. So fuck this shit. Come on, man, move. There we go. So what I really think, Hilt hit the car to Carol, and Carol survived from that accident. Okay, and then she want to free from Argo. This is why she shoot the Argo, and Argo shoot her. Both of them die. There is no Balam. Balam is just her personality. But now you guys wanted to know who is the Polio. Okay, you guys want to know who is the Polio? If I told you guys won't believe me. Polio is no other than Sharon. Now you guys think, how the fuck Polio is Sharon? First of all, look at his face. It's not hair. Okay? It's not hair. It looks like a hair, but it's not a hair. If you watch his face closely, you can see the smirk, which is exactly same smirk as in this folio. The same face, the same smirk you can see, except these teeth. If you cut the teeth and if you put the smirk, you can see the same thing as the Polio and Sharon had. And let's read about the Polio and Sharon. I unlocked the story, so for you guys I'm reading it. We are not playing the game 7 days to decide your story, but we will play a little for the huge spoiler is remain. Requiem necklace. Okay. Deliver message to those who have died or have been resurrected through the test. That's what it say. The undead do not attack Polio, won't even go near him. Always want to help. This weirdo would give his life to help someone literally. Okay, this one help. Folio gives priority to those who are truly willing to complete their test. That's included, and this is the huge thing. His test was to help me go back to die by my hands. Why is that? His test was to help me go back to die by my hands. Why is that Polio wanted to do that? See, and there is one thing. Polio is the doctor that is treating me. Did he actually save me in the real world? What I really think that why I say that Polio is Sharon, here is it. He seems to guide the dead. The same thing happened with Polio. He is destructing the dead, and dead didn't attack him. The same thing happened with this thing. Okay, and there's another huge spoiler I can show you guys. If you guys see the bag and check out this thing, the bag on his pant side and his shoes. Now see the Sharon side. See that? See the pant? See this shoe size? I told you guys, Sharon is Polio. Sharon is Polio. I told you guys, didn't it? See the jacket, see this. I'm gonna be put this thing as a full detail today, man. So, and last but not least, the other seems to know Sharon as well. Did he appear to them seamlessly? The real reason people know the Sharon, it's because Polio is the Sharon. He was doing the experiment from the brains to, resurrect the dead people. Polio is the Sharon. They say it's a dead god, but it's not. Polio is doing the experiment on those gangster people to resurrect them. But why he do that? That's the problem we didn't know. That's the huge spoiler we didn't know. Okay, Sharon was looking for his successor among the dead. That's thing. Okay. He said that those who can commit and accept sin at their final crossroad have the talent to govern and judge the dead. See that? So, what you guys think? Sharon is Polio or Sharon is Philip? And about the Philip, if I told you who is the Philip, you guys won't believe me. So, mask of undead can hide among the dead. He seems to be first one Balam made. Looks like it wasn't the good start. He died for pissing off the Balam. And honest with you, what is my theory? Folio is Sharon and a Flip. Now you guys wondering how the fuck can be one person can be two? Okay, first of all, Folio, Flip. Okay, what I really think Folio, what it say in the last thing, his test was able to help me go back to die by my hands. See, go back to die by my hands. The same thing happened with Philip. He obviously in extra he died for pissing off Balam. So Balam is the carrier personality. Philip, pissing off the Balam, okay, and Carriel, I think Polio pissing off the Carriel, and Carriel lost her temper, killed the Folio. But how Folio survive? If she killed the Polio, how Folio survive? Who is the Flip? And if Folio is a Sharon, how he can survive? What I would really think, Folio is the doctor and the psychiatrist too. Maybe, just maybe, Folio know about the Carriel condition. Carriel always visits Folio, telling him about his situation, that what really happening. She developed the new personality inside her mind, which is called Balam. Okay, and Folio know that her personality Balam could be harm her. So to kill the personality to Balam, maybe Folio do the plan which is he need to sacrifice himself, and he wear the bulletproof vest, and she killed the Polio, but Polio survived and she walks away. Next day Polio met her as a the normal Folio, as you guys can see, and he told her that your personality Balam is gone. She was happy. Then Hell did the accident, and then Carol survived. They are both together as a friends, but part of the Carol want to leave the personality of the Argo. I mean, not personality of Argo. Part of the Carol want to leave Argo, and Argo is her dad. Man, Carol is totally fucked up in both of the timelines. This combination, what I'm really telling you is the real story about this game. What really happened? Okay, let me start from Carol. Carol is the serial killer who want to, kill everybody. Argo is her dad, who is the gangster leader who treated Carol horribly. Okay, so which concern and horribly tortured Carol in mentally and physically, developed the personality which we call Balam. She always talked to Balam, she always shared to Balam. Argo knows something gonna be up, so he called the doctor, which name is Polio, and Filio helped Carol to kill that personality, and all the information he was telling to the Argo. And the reason we saw this kind of personality of Folio is because this personality is, we can see the Argo, dealing with. I mean, the Argo and Folio are friends. And wait, I think I'm fucking up the whole theory. Wait, let me concentrate first. Okay, Argo give the money to Folio to get rid of Carriel mentally personality which is called Balam, because she was fighting back to Argo for freedom. Okay, I think this is why Polio had this kind of personality, and this is the innocent face we can see it. So what really happened? Argo gave the money to Folio to get rid the Balam personality. Folio get rid the Balam personality inside the Cariel. Halid and Cariel lived together as a friends, but then Halid did the horrible accident. Halid couldn't survive, but Cariel survived. Cariel got so sadistic, alone, so she want to leave alone from her dad, because she knows the only friend she got is the Balam and Held, and now both of them are gone. Held died in accident, Balam gone her in personality. The only thing person remain is Argo, and she know if she listen to Argo, it's gonna be really torture her mentally and physically. So the only person she left to meet is her mother, and when she go, part of her stop her, and her mother come toward her daughter to meet, but she run away. That's sad. This is the real story. I guess this happened, and then she decided to kill Argo. She killed the Argo. The only person one survive is Filio. See that? Which is why he called himself as a Sharon, as a successor. See that? So this is kind of story I think happened. This is how it's happened, all the story. I hope you guys got the good views about now story. Okay. Hey, it's Kirill, good to see you. When they're talking, I'm gonna do the fast forward. So what happened? She saw the nightmare, okay, where she shoot the Argo and Argo shoot her. See, so then when she say that was the last time was I saw. If the dream was showing whoever shoot me might be a that case, there is a dialogue came out. This is the chance to get the revenge for both of us. And if we click that dialogue, you can see Balam likability 3, which means Balam is the Cariel personality. Here we go, huge spoiler. What I just explained it. And sorry guys if you guys didn't understand my English. Let me explain one last time so you guys can understand whole situation of story. Cariel is the serial killer and assassin and the daughter of the Argo. Argo is the leader of the assassin and the gangster and selfless shoot. He dragged the Cariel to work for her in this situation. He mentally and physically tortured Cariel. The reason he do that is because his wife leave him, and his wife had a cancer. Lately she find out. She always go to church, pray for the single family, live this black market and black whole stuff, which is Argo and Cariel did. Cariel never find the friend. She meet the Held, which is really good friend. Meeting her were comfort her, okay? But Argo torturing her developed the new personality which is called Balam. Now she always talk alone. Argo noticed that she's talking alone, and then he called Filio, the great doctor and the great psychiatrist. She talked to Filio, and Filio always talked to her outside the church. They always talk, and Filio always comfort her with some of the mindset, chit chat and stuff and speech. But then one day she lost it. Filio know that one day she gonna be lost it and gonna try to kill him. So Filio, working for Argo, wearing the vest of the bulletproof, and Carol shoot Folio, okay? Because in the last time when we saw in the last decision when we make, Folio was laughing. Let me show you, okay? A decision, L decision, choose your eyes, close your eyes. Folio sarcasm. Here we go. Folio. No, sarcasm. No, not that. Okay. Here we go. Polio rushing. Alright? Here we go. When we did that, let me just reset this. Where is it, that thing? So you guys can understand the whole story. Final decision. Here we go. So, see that? A hospital. The needle seems to be pointing at the bed with the curtains. See that? Drawn. Should we open it? Am I supposed to shoot someone? Who? I think you know the answer that already. Look at the compass. It's pointing at Polio. It's clear, Carol. Finally, it's time to come. And the dad is attacking. Okay, so it all comes down to me kill someone. Okay, I guess it's about me, Carol. Time that I give you Balam's message. If you wanna make it out there, Carol, you have to accept that you are a murderer. And that's the life is gonna be full of pain if you make it back. But I know you will make the right choice. Was his message. Is the only way. Quieting is the option too. No more pain, no more worries, no more thoughts, just a death. Carol, point the gun at me and make your final choice. Do you accept that you are murderer, and do you accept suffering? That's a life. Okay. So when I kill him, what is the reaction of the Polio? Look at this. Ah, Kirill, finally you have done it. Why he said that? Why he said that? Why Polio said that? Ah, Kirill, you have done it. I told you, Argo give the money to Polio to get rid of the Balam personality and to make her murderer again. So Polio did the same thing. That's what I was trying to telling you guys. Polio just wanted to save not just Carol but everyone. But wrongly, Carol survived. And what you guys saw, that Sharon's successor, I already told you that guys, Sharon is Polio, and now Polio had a full control on Carol, on Assassin. Oh, I can say that. On Assassin. Full control on Assassin. That's all I can say that. Okay, that. Well, you guys saw it. Everything I explained in this story. There's only two pictures I couldn't see. Three pictures I couldn't see. And this is what I'm talking about. I think this ending is the real ending. Polio finally control on Carol. Carol's come find herself interrogation room. She senses a presence, turn around and see the Sharon. He smiled gently and greet Carol. You have known the sin, have been bold enough acknowledged in your final movement. You are worthy ruling over the judging the deceased. Sharon hold his hands and asked the Carol to become his successor, a fate that Carol accept. This is how ordeal ends to her as the messenger of death, who knows the sin and suffering. So what I really think, the only person survive is Carol and Polio. Bad history. Bad. Anyway, let me know in the comments. What's in the comments. I really talk a lot in this game. I really bark a lot in this game, and some of you guys didn't understand about this gameplay, so I apologize in advance. I already explained what really happened, what's the true story about it. Carol is really kind girl. She didn't want to be a serial killer, but her dad Argo forcing her to be a serial killer. They did the big contract with the person, and that person is the bigger person. Okay, and about the picture, she was hugging the person. Who was that person? I mentioned it. It was Balam. It was her second personality. And that second personality always telling Carol to leave that assassinate job. Carol got so confused. Polio know how to get rid of this personality. Argo hire Polio. Okay, Argo hire Polio. Polio is the psychiatrist and the doctor too. Okay, so he get rid of the personality which is called Balam inside the Carol. When they get rid of the personality, Polio bring the friend which is called Hell. Carol and Hell got along really long each other. Okay, they get really long that one day Hell driving a car with Carol, and in the accident Hell died and Carol survived. Now Carol doesn't had anyone to meet except her mom. She go back to her mom, but Polio stopped her. He told her, even you meet your mom, you couldn't make it out. You couldn't tell her that you are murderer. You even told, what you gonna told her? That you are murderer? You kill a lot of peoples? You kill people for your dad? Did your mother like it? Did your mom accept that who you really are? Polio inject the poison in the Carol mind, and Carol say it's not gonna work. She go to the church. She wanted to talk her mother, but she didn't. She left her. Polio success. Argo was happy. That's what the Argo want. That's why Argo giving the money to Polio to inject the poison, and Carol only related to Argo, just like a puppet. But one day, Carol, argue that she doesn't want to be assassin. She didn't want to assassinate people. She see emotions, the same thing she see in her friends. Both got fight. Both got dead. Well, Polio got the money. Before Argo dying, Argo said to Polio, take care, Carol. And Polio said he will. This is what my kind of story I think it's happened in this game. And then Polio hypnotized her when she was, totally conscious, and made her assassin again, I guess. Which is why we got the Sharon successor. And a lot of people say Sharon's successor is the real ending. And what I really think it is. Polio is the Sharon, and he got a sidekick which is Carol. But there's a lot of timeline ending we can see. And what is the true timeline ending is? Sharon's successor, or the Carol will survive in the hospital, or where Carol survive in the fighting from gangster. I think there are three true endings. Not just Sharon's successor is a true ending. These three are true endings. And I hope you guys enjoy my story which I just giving to you. And sorry we didn't play. This video is all about the story. I apologize. Let me know what you guys think of this gameplay, and please watch this video fully. And if I mistake in the video, just forward it and re-listen again. Well, that's all for now. That's all the spoil I just did. Every spoil. Who is Philip? Who is Sharon? Polio is both. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of my gameplay. I'm gonna catch you guys inshallah next time when we meet. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz, Sayonara, Pakistan Zindabad. Peace as always. In everywhere, in every city and in every country. True identity. That's how I'm gonna be posted on YouTube.